And we are live. Power slap. People. And as you know, the pews are always for you. What's slapping in y'all? Oh my God, Friday night was fire. By far the best power slap event ever so far. They've been doing it. All we needed was James Seek Monster there, and it would have been perfect. Nah, I'm kidding. It was perfect as was. He can't fight in every single one. He just fought in the last one. But you know what? I can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If I try to do it alone, you'd be like,
do not come.
And I'll be like, but wait, I want to come.
Do not come.
But then it's do not come. But then
I'm going to come.
Because if I'm alone, you're going to say, and I don't want to shut up. So, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, doing all he can with the master plan. You know him, you love him. Give it up for Mr. Michael Mann. What's up, sexy? How you feeling?
I just came. So I came into the room, you dirty-minded bastards. Okay.
Yeah, but we know you.
Yeah, I know.
How are you feeling, man? What's good with you, baby? What's good with you?
Oh, everything's great, man. I was just hanging out, doing nothing tonight. I mean, nothing on TV. All caught up with sports and everything, and now I just want to talk to my favorite guy and his ugly damn hat. Are you reading text messages?
That is fair. It's the ugly hat. It's the ugly hat. I'm not sending you text messages right now. I sent you some earlier, but I'm not sending you any text messages right now.
Okay. A quick question. I know you can't, because I am drinking. Am I allowed to drink on camera with it? I know. We're on Rumble, right?
You're allowed to do what you like, baby. We are on Rumble. Do whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? I'm not drinking, but you know what I'm saying? I may not be drinking, but I'm smoking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm smoking.
I hear you. That crack will mess you up, man. All right. So, dude? You look like you're sucking R2D2's pee-pee.
Hey, man, you don't know what he pays. You know what I'm saying? R2D2 pays well. And I take what I can get where I can get it, man. Anyway, were you able to check out any of the slap fights on Friday night, my bro?
I absolutely did not, and I feel like a giant a-hole because I'm supposed to be well-informed, and I actually had a few things come up that weren't emergencies but felt good. So I wasn't able to.
No worries, man. All kinds of good stuff going on. We're going to cover coming up Power Slap 11. We're going to do that on Thursday night. Shout out. We're going to have Slap City, a slap master himself, somebody who knows it, somebody who loves it, somebody who believes in it and invests in it. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to have him here. So we'll be breaking down Power Slap 11, which they've already announced, and it's not even in the United States. You know what I'm saying?
Where's it, in Dubai again, or where's it at?
Yeah, United Arab Emirates. It's not Dubai, but it's a city close to Dubai.
Oh,
because it's the same fun. Basically, you got some dudes over there that are Power Slap fans that have all the money on the planet. So they are literally rich enough to go, hey, Dana White, bring that shiz over here. And Dana's like, man, that's going to be like 3-4 million. And they're like, you were saying? What? That's what we spend on dinner, yo. That's what we spend on dinner.
Yeah, it's just like Snoop Dogg said, like peanut butter and jelly on gold.
Peanut butter and jelly on gold. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of gold, here it is, dog. Here we're looking at all the winners, man. And
that's what I want to talk about.
Yes.
I want to see my win-losses.
Right. I'm sorry. Say that one more time. I'm so sorry.
No, I do, because I have no idea, because we did bets on this last week. I have no idea what my win-loss was. I'm sure you're going to cover it because that's the kind of producer you are.
We're going to break it down.
Good. All right.
I'm excited, man. Let's break this down just a little bit. Okay, so we called a bunch of fights. You'll remember when we pull them up. The first one is right here. It was Luke Simmons. This is Dear Titties. This is Dear
Dear
Titties
Titties.
breaking it
Dear
up.
Titties. Yeah.
Said he would win by a knockout. Did he win by a knockout? Let's see. 1, 2. Oh! He got the pew pews. Not in round 3 or round 2, but he got the pew pews in round 1. One slapping it, y'all. He said,
I'm telling you right now, all he needs is a set of elk milk ripples on his next T-shirt, and the man's going to be undefeated forever.
the man is a beast. I think he's going to play for the championship. I believe he will be. Then on this one, as you know, we stuck with our rule. What was our rule? Never bet against the Hawaiian. You know what I'm saying? Never bet against the Hawaiian. There was a white boy there that wanted to fight, but what do we say?
Never bet against a Hawaiian.
Never bet against the Hawaiian. Now let's see how he did. You know what I mean? 1, 2, bravo! And it's you get the pew pews when you knock them out on Powerslap time. You know what I'm saying? And he knocked him out, man. We were right. So we're 2 for 2 so far. We're 2 for 2. How you feeling about that, Michael, man? How you feeling about that?
I'm feeling good. I think we did differ on a couple of them.
Yeah, we're getting to those. We're getting to those.
Like I
but
said,
the first 2 we agreed on, and we were right. You know what I'm saying?
To me, those 2 are kind of no-brainers. So not really no-brainers, but they,
but that's the thing. You know, a lot of times that's the thing about it that's fun. You know what I mean? About 75% of the time you're going to be right, but then sometimes you're going to be wrong.
I got a question because you never bet on a Hawaiian. Are there any Samoans in
against?
Slap Fight?
Never bet against. Yeah. Well, I mean, Hawaiian, Samoan, Island boys. You know what I'm saying? Island boys.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
I don't know if you remember this one right here. We had Grimy, Scott Grimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the matchup poster. Where's that matchup poster? There it is. Boom, right here. We had Grimy versus Joshua Newsom. Now, me and you both called Joshua Newsom. Yeah. Bro, me and you both called Joshua Newsom, and I'm afraid, dog. I'm afraid we got to break it down on that real level. We called Joshua Newsom, but unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, he didn't knock him out, but he won by decision. So we lost that one. Shout out to Joshua Newsom. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? What are you thinking?
I just know that guy can't taste anything for the next couple of days. Now you start to taste out that man's mouth. I mean, he's like, is that a pot pie or styrofoam? I have no taste.
Right, that's fair.
All right. So we're 2 for 3. All right. So there you go.
And shout out in the chat, Amy Hall saying pew 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 and hi, Mr. Man. So we gonna give you that. It's always pew pew pews here at Powerslap time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And
all right.
People, okay. Yeah. What's next?
Go ahead. All the people. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
No, all the people. I cannot see the group text or the chats and stuff. So if I don't respond to anything, I apologize.
I'll tell you.
I have a crappy system. It's my fault. So
no, don't worry about it, dog. Don't worry about it. You were here to shine. You are the color commentator. I'm the play-by-play. I'm the guy who breaks it down. You're the color guy. You had the comedy, the fun, the life. You know what I mean? That's what you do, dog. That's what you do. You have the comedy and sometimes sometimes you just leave me like
the guy with all the colors, fearless one in the room.
Sad. Where's Michael Mann? You know what I'm saying? But most of the time it's, and then they give you because we love you, Michael Mann. Let's keep it rolling. We're keeping it tight tonight. We're here for a good time, not a long time. We'll be back Thursday with Slap City to break even more stuff down. But let's keep it going right now with this. Now, my man, Grimy Grimes, he won. He's doing his grimy thing. We got to give it up to him. Congratulations, Grimes. You know, he won that one, and that's okay. Now, I don't know if you remember, but we had them ladies, man, and no one can hold it against us. You know what I mean? No one can hold it against us. We had these ladies, right? And remember, there was that little girl. She had her, she had a picture of her babies and stuff. And then you
Yeah.
had that other chick that looked way more like a fighter, little more, you know what I mean, like a fighter.
One thing that got me was the size of her traps. They were just, I mean, that woman does a lot. Yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, I know you
Yeah,
love
they
your
are
baby.
beasts.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then the
Oh,
blonde chicks didn't fight. This fight did not happen. One
oh,
of
it did
those
not
ladies did not be cleared. So this
happen.
was Pauline Macias versus Jamie Hinshaw. We both
Ah,
called Pauline. We looked her up. She looked like she had more fighting experience, which she did actually. But Jamie came to fight, bro. Jamie came to fight. And you know what I mean? In the end, Jamie Hinshaw was the winner.
yeah.
Brap, brap, oh!
Oh, ah,
She acts like it wasn't tough, but she won. And
yeah.
actually, Hinshaw won because Macias had a couple of fouls, bro. So it
Mm.
wasn't like, she just beat the other chick up. It was more like
So
a
is
foul situation there. So we lost that
so-
one. So out of 4, we're 50%, 2 for 2 right now.
okay. All right. I feel stupid because I really thought she was going to win. Ah, my bad. All right.
Me
So,
too. Man, I was sitting there like, no way. There's no way. But you know what? There was a way. So, of course, we bet on
see,
Pono Pow.
the love
Sorry,
of
go
a
ahead.
child will pull you through. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I think maybe she's just that mom that was stuck at home, just bored and
Oh, and
anger and
built
boredom,
up
and she
pressure.
got out. Was like, I want to do more of this. You know what I'm saying?
Now she's like, no, you can't have any more mac and cheese. Oh.
If I gotta change one more diaper, I'm slapping the shit out of somebody. You know what I'm saying? And she did, and she won. All respect, of course. We called Pono Pow in this one, and guess what, baby?
Let's see. And down he goes. I'm looking at this. I can see a knockout.
Brap! Oh! Pono Pow! Shout out to Pono Pow. Will be a champion belt holder, in my opinion. What do you think?
That no, oh, geez, oh my God, I don't have any taste in my mouth now. Oh my God, no, good
He hit him with the. You know what I'm saying?
dude, I'm doing a Karate Kid. Bring a body bag. Bring a body bag. That's from the. All right.
Bring
That's
your.
all you- What?
Go get your shine box.
Yeah, go get your shine box.
Shut up that face, son. Good Lord, that was a serious slap. He wanted Pono Pow is back. Pono Pow is coming. Pono
There
Pow
are
is healed up.
there are people tasting powder from that guy's hand in the 9th row.
From the 9th row. So we picked him. So right now, if you're keeping track, we'll go ahead and keep track. We didn't really call this one because we didn't know it. We called this one Dear Titties. Of course, he won by knockout. Of course, we called my man right here, as you know. You know what I mean? We just got to give Kalani the love. We called Kalani. Of course, he won by knockout. You know what I mean? Now, we didn't call Grimy, but Grimy won. We didn't call the homegirl, but she won. And that's fair. She beat Macias once again. We got to give it up for Jamie for doing that. But then we called Pono Pow and we won that one. Here's one that I'm afraid, as you know what I'm saying? As you know, we babyface Powerslap Blackburn. So we called the other guy to win. You know what I'm saying? So Manny, we called Manny to win, and let's just look at it.
We called Manny and we absolutely
Boom,
lost. Oh, crap.
Now, see, here's the thing. This fight, when we have more time, and in fact, when I close this down, we might go into it. This fight went all the distance. This fight went 5 rounds, Joe. This fight went 5. Very rarely does it go the distance. And here's the thing, my man, this is the guy who didn't make weight. So he was going to be a little off. He was, and he looked tired, bro, because when you don't make weight, your body goes through it. You know what I'm saying? He looked tired, and he did lose by decision. But you know what I mean? If you look in the comments, you know what I mean? Man, he got robbed for the second time here. And, shout out to the champ babyface. But, Manny deserves another chance. They need to step up. They need to rematch. I'm just saying. Now, this was the big controversial match right here. This was the big one. This is the one where you called one dude and I called the other dude.
Yeah. We actually did disagree more on other things. So yeah, what happened here? I know I won this one. I didn't win
maybe
shit.
you did. Maybe you did. Maybe you did. And maybe you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Let's just pull up Give me one quick second. Gonna pull this up. So tell the people what you've been up to the past week, my brother. What have you been up to?
Dude, it's been kind of a slow week, still doing the music stuff, but there's a couple of personal things that happened with the guys where they had to take a little break because of family issues that were medical. So that was totally understood. So we're just, I'm just still writing stuff. And other than that, lots of self-love.
Which is the best kind of love. Now, remember, here's the thing about that, bro, is that you know what I mean? Remember, it's that time of year where, you know, we're focusing on Christmas. We're all going shopping. We're all putting up Christmas trees. We're all doing the thing. We're making the plans with the family. You know what I mean? Figuring out how much money we got left in our pocket to, you know, buy our loved ones little presents here and there. I get it, man. It's that time. You know what I mean? If it weren't for Powerslap, I wouldn't have much going on either. You know what I mean?
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, and the Christmas thing. I mean, I love Christmas because of family and yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? But why do all my big bills come December? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, now it's time for you to pay land tax.
Yeah, man.
Motherfuckers. All right. I
Who
won't be
wants
doing
land
that.
tax?
What's that?
I said, who wants to pay land tax? Not
Oh,
me.
God. No, they get me twice because we have a 100-year lease on this house. It's 100. This house has been my house for like, the house has been my family for like 125, 130 years. I mean, we've owned all this shit. But my grandpa he leased this property for like 10 cents a year. So now not only do we have to pay taxes every year, but we also have to pay a land lease every year to the school board. It went from 10 cents to 500.
Whoa.
Yeah.
10 cents to $500. That is a significant difference. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. No shit. Yeah. So, and and then they sent us a bill December, and I sent them a picture of an IOU.
I love it. That's funny, man.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Did I tell you about my business that failed?
No, what was it?
Oh man, it was a stump grinding business. Yeah, it turns out not a lot of amputees want a lap dance from me. Totally failed. I tried to do some work with the VA. They were like, "Nah, we're good."
See, people don't understand, bro. You can make that joke. You know what I'm saying? You get to make that joke when others may not. You know what I mean? So, we got more. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got hate crime by a cripple?
You are a cripple.
I know. That's what's weird. New York City. This is why New York City and me have a problem. I'm crossing the street in New York City. I get shoulder bumped. I hear, "Move it, cripple." And I get passed by a palsy. A flipper in the hand, palsy. I'm like, dude, I thought we were in this together. Not New York City. Nope.
No, New York City cripple love.
It's every cripple for themselves in New York. Nope.
So she came through you. She was like, "Move, move."
Yeah, like I said, I didn't know what to say other than nothing. I'm a Mississippi boy. I'm supposed to be polite. I'm like, "I'm sorry for slowing you down, palsy guy." Yeah. Hey, I can make this joke. I have muscular dystrophy. If you guys don't like it, send it to the goddamn people who give a shit. I don't care.
If anybody has a problem, you're telling them, "Shut up."
Oh yeah,
shut up. Woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Protocol in the building. Oh yeah, he always gets the full round of pew-pews. Also, Babyface Powerslap is in the building. Holy cow, Babyface Powerslap is in the building. Wow, that's awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? That was awesome. So, shout out to Babyface Pop. Man, he's, you know what I mean? He's a champ. We were just talking about him. So
Mhm.
now he's listed. That's crazy. All right, man. We're going to get to this one that we disagreed on.
Yeah.
Isaiah Keona is the champ.
And I
You know what I'm saying? Middleweight champ versus Brandon Bordeaux. And you called Brandon Bordeaux.
Oh, Brandon
proudly
Bordeaux.
incorrect.
Yes, I did.
So let's watch what happens here. You know what I mean? They're stepping
I can
up.
already tell by your cocky tone of voice.
But I'm about to be $10. Maybe not. $10 richer. You know what I mean?
You
We're gonna
already know
go ahead and
this.
go to the clips. You know what I mean? We're gonna go to the clips. You know what I'm saying? Watch, this was too exciting. This was too
Mhm.
exciting. Watch this. Okay, round one. He gives him the brap. You know what I mean? But he holds, your boy holds. Look
Yeah.
at him screaming. Brandon likes it. You know what I mean? He's like, you know, give me more. He's like, if I wanted a kiss, I'd have called your mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do love how he yelled, but he did kind of have this look on his face. All right, but that's my guy. Why is he
Also,
look
you know,
worried right now?
I dig some Brandon Bordeaux. You know what I mean? I like the.
Well, I know.
Bordeaux.
I mean, look, he's tall. He's got the leverage. Let's see what happens.
Yep. Brap! Oh, look at him. He's wobbled. Oh, he knocked him down. You know what I mean? He's doing. Is he going to get back up? Isaiah Keonis might be done. Might be giving up the belt. Wait, he's counting. 9, 10. You good? Walk back to me. Isaiah, he's good. He recovers. You know what I mean? Here comes the crazy Hawaiian super heavyweight champ talking to him. Bro, you got this. Bro, you got this. You got to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay focused in the game. Drink your little baby water. You know what I mean? He has little baby water. You know what I mean? But watch this. Brap! You know what I mean?
That's a great shot.
That's a hell of a slap. You know what I'm saying? That is
Oh yeah.
all respect for that slap right there.
Yeah, but I got a bad feeling about these next 2 rounds if it goes 2 rounds. Just because Tony, your voice is scaring the shit out of me.
Well, it would go fine. But as you know, man, it's rare in Powerslap that you get knocked that hard, fall that hard, and get back up. You know what I mean? It's rare. Now watch. 2, 3. Oh! And he hits the deck. Who recovers and brings heat? Look at that. He's wobbling. He's wobbling. Wait, is he good? Is he good? Oh, no, he's stumbling still. He's out on his feet. Nope, you're out on your feet. You did not make the 10 count.
No, I call bullshit. They gave the champ longer to recover than they gave Bart. No.
Okay, you know what, man? You can say that, man. You're gonna have to go back. It's live and free on Rumble. Check out Powerslap 10, y'all. But I'm telling you, man, it wasn't that. It was a 10 count. It's just that my man actually, and here's the thing, bro. True story. And we'll watch it again. You know what I mean? In fact, let me show you.
Both knockouts.
Slow it down. But here's the thing. I'm gonna show you right here. Oh, he's already. We ran it back too far. There it is. Oh,
no.
There we go.
Okay.
That's the thing. This shit happens so fast. Okay, so he's wobbly. He's getting back up here. You know what I mean? Now watch this. Watch this. You know what I mean? Now, here's the thing about that, though. Bro. He did not do the thing. Now, when you get knocked like that, what you're supposed to do, is to stay down. But he didn't stay down. He fought to get back up. So he was out on his feet. He didn't let the blood rush back to his head, and he didn't get that oxygen. See how he fell and he stumbled and he was getting back up? He was still out on his feet. His equilibrium was still off. It was not safe for him to continue within a 10 count. Whereas if you noticed, Isaiah stayed down and he waited till 9 and then he popped back up. That's one of the secrets of Powerslap. And when you get almost knocked out, how to stay up. Problem is, my man Bordeaux did not do it. So he was called. So, long story short, you owe me $10, Michael, man. I won.
I absolutely
I'm telling you, this Powerslap ain't no joke. You know what
Uh,
I'm saying? Power slap ain't no joke. Oh, by the way, I had a dude threaten. He got suspended off Twitter, but I was saying I like power slap. There's a pretty popular comedian you may know, Louis J. Gomez, head of the. He's out of New York. They have a big podcast, Real Ass
yeah.
Podcast. Anyway, he's all mad at power slap. I went on defending power slap, and he retweeted me. So of course his legion of followers attacked me. Screw all y'all. You know, I'm allowed to like power slap, and every time they were like, the problem with power slap is there's no opportunity to defend yourself. I'm like, so you're telling me in every MMA fight you've ever watched, there's never been an undefended hit? You've never seen somebody who was like this, who was getting punched on the ground, punched on the ground? You've never seen that? Are you really going to tell me you've never seen an undefended hit to the face with a knee, a foot, an elbow, a fist ever in MMA? No. Every single MMA fight has that. So all I got to say is,
shut up, silly woman.
you don't understand fighting if you don't understand power
let's put it like this. People who watch soccer or football or European football think American football is too violent. People who watch boxing thinks MMA is too violent. People who watch hockey have no taste in sports. You know what I mean? So everybody's going to have a different idea about this. You know, if you ask the athletes who participate in this, if they're undefended, they're going to say no, because they know how to hold their body correctly. They know which parts of their neck to activate, their jaw, where to hold their head. There's a lot of little nuances that go into it that people who watch other sports don't understand. And that's fine. That's fine.
Correct.
You don't have to get it, but you also don't have to put it down.
Right.
You know,
Right.
you don't have
you know what I
to.
mean? And that's fine.
Yeah.
I kind of like it because it's one of those, man, it's like punk rock. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like punk rock in that, you know, the whole point of punk rock was 2 chords and kicking the shit out of your amps. And you know what I mean? The point is, it's not supposed to be what you consider good. It's good on our own level. That's power slap. It is the punk rock of combat sports. It's not for everybody. It's for the most smartest, hardcore, edgiest mofos who like power slap and they like combat sports. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody listening that supports power slap. Shout out to Slap News, even though, you know, there's Slap News, whatever. Shout out because they do the work. But real important, shout out to #1 Slap Power fan. Shout out to your Luke Simmons. The guy's actually doing it. Your Damien DeBells. You know what I mean? Your babyface power slaps. You know what I mean? My man, James Seek Monster, Pono Pow. I could go on and on. Just thank you all for doing what you do. And most importantly, it's all about the fans. We love the fans. The power slappers love the fans. Now, because we're doing a tight 30, we're about to wrap it up. We're getting to the championship match, the headlining match. You know what I mean? The big one. And as you know, we both called the bell, Damien DeBell on this one. We called him. We figured he was going to win. You know what I mean? Now, you know what I'm saying? Disturbing the Peace looks tough. He looked very tough. No disrespect to Disturbing the Peace. You know what I mean? He looked way tougher than I thought he was going to look in this fight.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see it. But yeah.
Let me pull it up. I'm trying to pull up the winner tile here. Give me a second. Where did it go? Where's his winner tile?
That's what she said.
Boom! There it is, right there.
I went there.
And watch it. He winds up 1 deuce. You know what I mean? Oh, and he ate it, but he still won by decision. You know what I mean? That was a
how he won by decision.
Not quite but I'll give him my hands up. What were you gonna say, brother?
All right. So what is our win-loss on this, other than the fact that I owe you $10?
All right, so we got counting it down. You know what I mean? Oh, and by the way, I did want to show this, and then we'll wrap it. He was a much better competitor than I thought he would be. He took slaps well. He dished him out just as well. I'd love to run it back with him. DeBell wants to run it back. You know what I mean with Disturbing the Peace. That's the most fun I've had up in there in a good minute. You know what I mean? I like the power slappers. They're all very good sports. They're all humble dudes. They're all just trying to make a better life. All respect. Damien DeBell won. He's a good dude. We're happy about that. We're happy about all the power slappers. You know what I mean? Now, we're going to cover the rest of everything coming up. Oh, and there's Russell Canoa right there. Seems like a good kid. Let me get that belt first. Russell Rivero. He's an old schooler. You know what I mean? He's talking about Luke Simmons and those two going at it. We'll get into that later once again. There's so much to get into. But we're just doing a recap of Powerslap 10, the most epic and awesome power slap so far. So let's get the count in. Let's see here. We have on the official count 1 win for us, 2 wins for us. And that's a loss. That's a loss. So we got 2 wins, 2 losses. Another win for us, 3 wins, 2 losses. All right, another loss. So 3 wins, 3 losses. This one we split. I won, so I'm 4-3 now. You know what I'm saying? And then finally, we have the championship match right there. You know what I mean? And that is 5. So I'm 5-3. You know what I mean? I lost 3 and won 5. And you're tied up at 4-4, which is not bad, brother. For a new guy to go 50-50, brother, not bad. Not bad at all.
I'll take it. Now I got a question on we have a big show coming up on Thursday. You want to pre-sell that? Because I need to know a little bit more about it too.
Yeah, okay. So you can look up Slap City on Instagram. He was just in Vegas. He's a great dude. He covers the slap fights. We've premiered some of his videos. He does the comedy videos with the slap fighters. He's hilarious. You know what I mean? But unlike us stand-ups where you just give us a mic and we're good to go, he's more of a, one of those internet dudes. He makes funny videos. He hangs out with the guys, but he hasn't really had a chance to, get into our realm. You know what I mean? What we do is different, dog. You know that as a comic. What we do is just different.
It's pretty much we don't pre-script anything. We just talk, and that's why you talk to me after every podcast, going, "Dude, man, you can't say that."
You can say what you like, baby. I'm just so happy to see you, man. I was worried, and I'm glad you're doing good. So anyway, long story short, you know what I mean. Shout out to Michael Mann, yo. So anyway, Slap City is very committed. Slap City, that's Slap with 3 P's, SLAPPP City on Instagram. Go look up Slap City, follow him. And the man who makes those funny videos and gives us all those breakdowns and does all that great interviewing, he's going to be here live Thursday talking a little bit about Powerslap 10, but also we're going to be breaking down Powerslap 11 because that's getting exciting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, what time? Now, Thursday. What time should people tune in?
They should tune in at 8 Central, 9 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
And no one gives a shit about Western.
Oh, no. I got my California, Hawaii homies. Show love. We love everybody from all over the world. It's just that the South is the best, as you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's be honest. No one loves a mountain.
No one loves that. Yeah, screw Mountain Time with you and your weird mountains and your times. So, guys, that's about it, man. Powerslap 10 was great. Like I said, we'll be back a day after tomorrow to give you a little bit more of a breakdown and to talk about what's coming up on 11 with the true Powerslap fan like our own selves, Slap City. That's Michael Mann doing all he can, always has the master plan. I am your other host, Slap Master Mike. And remember, if you can't slap it, it ain't worth slapping. And for you get the pews always. Because without the Powerslap fans, there is no Powerslap. Thank you so much. But I was saying I like Powerslap. There's a pretty popular comedian. You may know Louis J. Gomez, head of the he's out of New York. They have a big podcast, Real Ass Podcast. Yeah. Anyway, he's all mad at Powerslap. I went on defending Powerslap and he retweeted me. So of course his legion of followers attacked me. Screw all y'all. I'm allowed to like Powerslap, and every time they were like, the